days. The first sign shall appear in the heavens. Justice shall fall upon the world of men. The armies of light and shadow will clash across the fields of eternity. Are you all right, my girl?
It was nothing, Uncle. Just a bad dream. We should be getting you home.
But there's still work to be done. If these translations are correct, the powers of hell could already be on the move. The world must be told of the coming darkness. You do believe me, don't you, Leah? It has begun.
Leave it, Uncle! It's not important!
Empezamos bien, Marita. Vamos a empezar un juego nuevo para que tú veas lo que con este juego.
At 12, I swore the oath, leaving home and family. At 16, I saw my master die. I took up her shield and her name, and on that day, I became a crusader. Armored by faith, driven by duty, bound to kill the enemies of Zakarum. Sworn to live as a crusader, and to die as one. Now, corruption returns to the hearts of men. I see it in the eyes of the mad, hear it in the howling of the damned. A falling star in the west leads me to the town of New Tristram. The crusade calls me, and so I go. The fallen star is close, but there is death here too.
Aquí no me puedo morir, esto es hardcore aquí. Puse la dificultad más vaina. Si me muero, me jodí.
Greetings. I am a crusader of the Zakarum faith, and I saw a star falling on this town.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Captain Rumford, more dead are coming.
Hay que matar. Yo te digo ahora.
They keep coming.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Slaughtered Calf Inn.
Esto, tú sabes, esto lo pusieron, ¿cómo te digo? Vamos a ver si te lo puedo poner el subtítulo en español, a ver si es que tienen. Primero de todo. No, yo creo que no lo tiene. Musiquita del juego, música ambiental. Bueno, el juego se ve así, pero el juego es tratado de los Nephilim que están en la Biblia también. Pero o sea, tú estás bueno que tú vas a ver es de la cosa de uno de la Biblia y toda esa vaina. Solamente que le cambiaron alguna cosa porque el Papa de la vaina no quiso que se revelara más información. Nosotros somos de la parte de los gigantes, de eso de lo de antes. Tenemos cosas de ellos. Pero nuestra misión aquí viene siendo vaina de parar todo lo que va a pasar con Lucifer.
Are you Leah? They tell me you survived the falling star.
I did. But it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but... Watch out! The wounded are turning!
Estos son los muertos.
The dead will overwhelm us all, unless something is done.
Something like putting them back to sleep? I can do that.
Thank you. You should speak with Captain Rumford at the gate. He can tell you what to do.
Sí, todo lo que tú vas a ver es 50 y 50. Esto es antes de Cristo que viniera. Y hay muchas cosas, obviamente, que no lo van a poner así. Pero tú vas a ver magia, la verdadera magia, cómo funciona y todo eso. Cosa que sigue funcionando todavía. Si tú prestas atención, te vas a aprender algo. Pero, como te digo, la gente piensa que esto es solamente un juego y ya. Sí.
For many years, villagers were too afraid to settle
Tú vas a ver
near the
cómo se llama el
ruins of
viejito.
the cursed town Tristram. But as time went by, adventurers arrived to loot the old cathedral, and their business was profitable enough that New Tristram sprang up to accommodate them. Fewer travelers visit now, though, and the town is mostly populated by craftsmen and farmers.
I've come to help. How do we stop these risen dead?
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
Have faith, Captain. Have faith.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors.
They're attacking the barricades!
There! That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
Bueno, vamos a explorar un poquito también. El personaje me usa poder divino. Entonces me gusta esta clase siempre. Dile, bro, dile. Voy a acabar el juego. Estamos en hardcore ahora. Voy a acabar todos los easter eggs. Slash... No. A buscar todos los libritos y toda la vaina. Y aprender más de la espada que yo quiero.
While exploring a cave with hopes of finding hidden treasure, I came upon a most grisly sight. A heap of dead bodies. Unbelievably, as I was searching them for any items of value, they began to rise. I must tell them of this in New Tristram before it's too late.
Another wretched mother dead. That should slow the attacks.
Tú estás mierdecita, ¿por qué tú crees que los zombies siempre son iguales? Estos son no muertos, estos son zombies. ¿De dónde tú crees que viene esa inteligencia? O la inteligencia de crear armas. Nosotros éramos estúpidos. Todo esto lo que estás viendo son demonios de verdad. Así como se ven. Y léele los nombres, que son los nombres de ellos verdaderos. Cuando tú te aprendes el nombre de ellos, si tú lo ves, tú le dices el nombre de ellos y lo manda a la mierda.
I had heard the rumors, but I thought them just fancies of bored women. Until I saw them dragging people through the streets today. Our own citizens. Has the world gone mad?
My wrath is low.
Espero que yo no me muera aquí, porque yo estoy viendo un tipo ya más fuerte que el día aquí. Está fuerte. Aquí me voy a joder yo.
Not enough wrath.
Me lo dejo ciego. Agarra ahí, ven. No te vaya.
I must wait longer.
Da más duro que el diablo, este azaroso. Se ven corriendo,
Patience.
y se me cambió el ataque, como que yo quería esta vaina. Pero me voy a trancar aquí y no me huevo. Que no se me escucha bien. A ver. Seguro que no se me escucha bien, pero no volverme loco aquí. Ah, pues no me paniquen. No me paniquen. Oh, ya recuperé punto.
That is too expensive.
Estos son los puntos del otro juego, porque como yo estoy en hardcore, ellos me dejan. Déjame aprovechar, porque si no me van a dar los míos aquí. Voy a subirlo aquí a 50 por ahora. Es más falta que me muera yo de una. Velo ahí. Ay, mi madre. Entonces, ahora venimos potentes. Ahora yo veo a uno y le meto un pecozón. Sí, casi.
Thank you for your help. But could you talk some sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
She's brave. With help, she may yet save Cain.
Vamos allá.
Leah, let us find your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
Don't you dare lift a finger to help our mayor fix his wagon. My brother died defending this town, while that loaded coward tried to...
Here, let me open the gate. Adria was my mother, but I don't know much
Eso
about
de
her. She
gracia.
died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Deckard.
And your father?
Ahora sí, tú ves.
Great warrior who was lost when
Echa
Tristram
pa' allá,
battled
coño.
demons.
Sí, activé eso, ahora me falta activar lo del otro lado.
me!
There are dark secrets here.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it. Here's the key, and my mother's journal. What I've seen of it is disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to save Uncle Deckard first.
I will go. Stay here and learn what you can.
Thank you.
Aiden came to me last night. I suspected what was lurking within his troubled heart. I consoled him as best I could. Regardless, wherever he's headed, hell will surely follow in his wake. The shadows close in on Tristram once again. But like Aiden, I'll be gone before they fall.
For a long time, Uncle Deckard avoided coming back to this place. There were a lot of ghosts here for him. This is where Diablo drove old King Leoric mad and terrorized the people. I don't know what really happened here, but whatever it was horrible. Nearly everyone who survived went mad.
Leah, tell me about your mother.
Well, details are hazy, but I know that Adria was obsessed with chasing the arcane. She knew she could never raise a child. Uncle Deckard believes that the madness and horror of her life finally caught up with her. I've never heard of the Crusaders.
We're from the East and only recently came to these lands. Some of us did, at least. We serve the Zakarum faith.
Well, I hope you're not planning to convert these people by the sword.
I'm not here to convert anyone. My crusade is to cleanse the corruption that infests my faith. When that evil is destroyed, the Zakarum will be restored.
¿Cómo así?
Choose to believe in it or not, as they please. Not ready yet.
¿Cómo te salva la vida, varita? Cuéntame. ¿A ponerme contento también?
The fight is over for this one.
Anda al diablo. Le saqué la mierda a ese.
Not yet. Tristram Cathedral. The fallen star lies within.
La catedral donde cayó la estrella caída. Mira la pintura. Todo, por eso yo lo digo, todos los fucking juegos dicen algo. Como la gente dice que no es un solo juego, normal. Mensaje oculto.
The star is close.
Mira el poder que sale de ahí. ¿Dónde que tú estás, mío?
My wrath is low.
Está allá arriba, ahí lo veo. Bruh. Dame eso Jordan ahí.
Patience.
Vamos bien, vamos bien.
Don't kill me. I don't want to change.
Te fuiste, mío.
Not ready yet. Not yet. Patience. That creature must die.
Dannon, and I'm cursed. Once the captain of King Leoric's army, I lived only to honor my land and my king. No man has a greater love for his king than I had for mine, even as I drove my blade through his dark and corrupted heart.
Foul minions, stay back! Back! May this ledge hold. The Skeleton King?
The power of the fallen star awakened me, and soon all will suffer as I have suffered. Gods, bring me his bones!
Back to your graves!
Mírale el hombre, mira quién es.
Thank you, but why did
Caín.
you risk yourself for me?
Your niece asked me to find you, and I agreed.
Oh, it is wonderful to hear that Leah is well. I feared the worst. I learned of this secret passage through old maps I found. We must discuss the fallen star. Follow me to Tristram.
I rescued the old scholar and learned from him that a creature called the Skeleton King stands between me and the star, but not for long.
Uncle, you're alive!
Thanks to you and your friend here.
It was my duty to help. Now, I would know of the falling star.
The prophecy of the end days surely points to it as a sign that the end has begun.
Please, Uncle, not more of your stories. All that matters now is that you're back.
The Skeleton King was once our beloved lord, Leoric. He was driven mad by Diablo's evil. He lost both of his sons and his very soul before he was finally defeated. Now it seems he's risen to plague this land once again.
Then I will be the cure.
The key to defeating him lies in his old crown. Seek out our blacksmith, Hadrig. He knows of its whereabouts. Leah, you should not dismiss the signs so lightly. Do you not believe the evidence of your own eyes?
Horrors have visited Tristram before, and it endured.
But what of the texts? The Zakharum tomes warn of a falling star. The Herodric scroll spoke of the dead rising, and the Lord of Lies, the prophecy of the end days, says that at the end of all things, the first sign shall appear in the heavens.
Yes, you've been telling me about the texts since I was 8 years old, Uncle. I just don't think we should read too much into them.
I am the last of the Herodrim. I couldn't always claim this. In fact, if I had turned to the Herodric teachings sooner, Diablo could have been stopped before his reign of terror began.
You were called and did not answer?
When the first signs appeared, I did nothing. I had shrugged the old tales off like they were so much fantasy, and Tristram, no, the world, has paid dearly for my arrogance. I have tried to make up for my failings. Leah and I have spent her lifetime scouring the world, collecting pieces of the prophecy of the end days. If I can decipher it, we will have the key to defeating the lords of hell.
I can see that Leah is important to you.
I do not know what my life would have been like had I not raised her. Oh, it must have been difficult for Leah, following an old man on a mad search for the secrets to defeating the lords of the burning hells. But though she has seen her share of mysterious things, she is still unsure of my quest. I can understand. She has never seen anything like Diablo and his brothers. The prophecy of the end days is contained within the Herodric tomes I inherited from my ancestor, Jared Kane. It is a warning to those who could interpret it regarding Hell's ultimate invasion of our world, written by many different people throughout history, in many different lands. All known versions of the prophecy are incomplete. I have spent a good part of the past 20 years trying to complete it. I am certain it holds the answers to defeating the lords of hell.
The story of Mad King Leoric hangs heavy over this town.
Leoric resisted Diablo's attempts to possess him, but the effort left him weak and confused. When his son Albrecht was kidnapped to be a vessel for Diablo, it destroyed any sanity Leoric had left.
And so he became the Skeleton King?
He commanded an army of the dead deep within the cathedral, finally serving the Lord of Terror he had resisted while alive. Many adventurers tried and failed to slay the Skeleton King. It was left to Leoric's eldest son, Aiden, to finally kill the monster his father had become. Leah told me of your crusade to find the source of corruption in the Zakarum faith. I may have information that will help you. Mephisto, Lord of Hatred, spent many years trapped under Travancore and slowly tainted the Zakarum in a bid for freedom.
I have heard this, but knowing how it happened is not enough. I must find the source of the corruption to cleanse it.
I fear that Mephisto is no more. His soul was destroyed on the Hellforge. I am sorry, Crusader.
I've dedicated my life to this crusade, and your news does not change my oath. If I search my entire life and find nothing, it will still have been worth the journey.
I've spent most of my life traveling from place to place with Uncle Deckard, while he did his crazy research.
It can be a lonely life. What drives him?
He's convinced that the forces of hell will invade our world and bring about the end times. All these years, he's still searching for a way to stop this apocalypse.
Did you learn anything about your mother?
She wasn't from Tristram originally. She came here during the Troubles. She was in search of something, but I'm not sure what. She reminds me.
Te estoy diciendo, uno se pone a leer y escuchar. La gente dice, no, qué aburrido. Pero te pones a escuchar lo que ellos dicen.
Some heroes are fighting each other in an area near here. Wanna go? Oh, you didn't even know that for me.
Leah spent all night alongside the blacksmith's wife, tending the wounded.
What? She was out defending the gates this morning. What is driving her?
Did you hear?
Are you Hadrian? Deckard Cain said you could help me find the crown of Leon.
Normalito.
Not now. It's my wife. She's locked in the cellar like all those who've been bitten. I'm to put them all down. But how can I kill my own wife?
It is a hard burden you bear. I will help.
Thank you. Follow me. Friends, I'm sorry.
Do your duty, blacksmith, no matter how hard.
Vamos, quémense, coño.
Mira, my love, forgive me.
No me den el primer Nephilim Glory.
Hadrian, help me!
I couldn't have done this without you. I'm in your debt. My name is Hedrig Aemon.
Se fue lo que hizo, un fuetazo nada más.
I would welcome your aid in my quest to find the crown of Leoric.
I can help you there. It's buried with his chancellor, my grandfather. You'll find his tomb in a cemetery in the Weeping Hollow. And if you see my fool apprentice out there, tell him to get back to town.
Mejor que cambié el cosa sin querer. Esto no puedo usarlo. Ahí, ahora sí.
Killing.
Y ahora vamos a preparar cada vez. Eso me ayuda para conseguir más armaduras rápido. Qué vaina más fea.
Faith is rewarded.
Todavía no hemos llegado ahí.
Make your peace quickly.
Se reproducen como cucarachas, literal. Si agarraba ese me jodía. Cuidado si te paro, hijo de perra. Te exploto ahora mismo. Me encendió. Tú ves, ahora no, estamos metiendo para vaina más. Ese tipo ni pertenecen aquí. Pero mira qué fuerte estaba él aquí. No, literal. Como yo estaba aquí cogiendo y gozando aquí. Esos pilares que tú ves, que la gente mágicamente que han encontrado de eso, de lo que tocaba de ver.
Not yet. Not ready yet. Patience.
Pero, pero muérete, hijo de la gran puta, coño. Toma, porque vomita de verdad.
In the eastern kingdom of Khejistan, I heard rumors of Zakarum warriors called Crusaders. While the natives were most reticent, I was able to deduce that this order was founded 200 years ago, just as Rakis took his army of paladins west. But these Crusaders went east on a very different mission.
Not ready yet. Crusade marches on. Bad luck for you, friend.
Si aquí no me muero yo. Si aquí no me muero yo. No, tanta gente ahí metida.
No crown. I will search other things.
Claro, con esa idea como que tú eres el final boss, coño.
Not yet.
When King Leoric came to court, he brought many nobles with him, and nobles, oddly enough, want noble crypts. So I showed up with my shovel, thinking to make easy profit by digging a few holes. Ha! There's no stopping their demands around here. Now, I eat, sleep, and breathe dirt, it seems.
Like chaff before the wind. Patience. I require more wrath. Not yet. Nothing stops the crusade. I enjoy that. The crown is close.
Ya nos estamos acercando ya.
Not ready yet.
Estos maricones sí tienen lo que están esperando el momento exacto para salir donde sea que ellos están.
No, I will not allow you to bring that monster Leoric back to this world.
Patience.
Yo no quiero salir todavía. Vamos a revisar la otra esquina. Qué raro, ellos sueltan los libros ahora cuando les da su gana.
You found the crown. Truth be told, I didn't think you'd make it back alive. Ah, it needs repair. Should be no problem. It's good to work again. There. New as the day it was placed upon the Black King's head. I need something more than making spades to occupy my mind. I want my life to mean something.
Then join my crusade. The work is hard, rewards are few, and you'll likely die.
That does sound meaningful. And awful.
Yo soy uno.
At last. With it, you can unlock the sealed door in the royal crypts. When you find the skeleton...
If it helps me find the fallen star, I'll face him.
Mira todas esas referencias que están en ese cuadro.
Like chaff before the wind. This will be a good battle. Not ready yet.
Tú estás ahí todavía, varita.
It was Lazarus. Of that I am certain. He alone had the king's ear, and whispered dark and evil magics into it, instilling the notion of an imminent attack by Westmarch. Afraid to speak against the Archbishop, the councillors nodded their empty heads in agreement, and sent us off to die.
Todo lo que tú estás viendo aquí es que está todo combinado. O ya pasó, o va a pasar, o ya está por venir. Todo lo que tú estás viendo ahora mismo. Todo lo de los capítulos de la historia. Tú no me prestas atención y de los cuadros, prestar atención a los nombres de la gente y todo eso, y todo lo que ellos dicen.
Bad luck for you, friend.
Tú le ves un nombre y que te aparece abajo no muerto, arriba el nombre de él. Tú lo buscas, si tú quieres de verdad aprender, tú buscas lo de arriba y lo de abajo. Te aparece la información y la descripción de qué son. En la descripción de ellos te va a aparecer una descripción chiquita real de quiénes son, de verdad. Y ahí tú buscas y buscas y buscas y tú vas a encontrar muchísima mierda. Y los nombres de ellos no se pueden decir así al azar. Mejor dígelo en tu mente. Porque si no, tú estarías llamándolo. Volví. Tú no tienes el juego de criado, bro. Para que te metas conmigo aquí en hardcore también. Eso no sé nada. Es para crecer.
When we returned from our horrific defeat in Westmarch, my beloved
Tú lo que tienes que activar la cuenta mía, estúpido, coño. Siempre te pasa.
with rage, spitting curses upon us as traitors.
El único que tiene la cuenta mía eres tú. ¿Quién me ha llamado a tener mi cuenta? Frost no es. Tú sabes que el tal ratón ese tampoco, el tal persona aquella, ¿me entiendes? ¿Verdad que eso sí? Sí, pero no te metes en ningún juego. Porque no me saquen. Revisa, a ver.
Burn in the light.
Maintain your incantation.
Your magic is weakening. I am free. Now, back to my mission.
Ahí voy.
Soon enough. Help me find my gear.
Ya.
I will reward
Ya lo
you.
probé ahí.
Tell me, what brought you to this infernal place?
I have questions for the Skeleton King.
As do I. The cultists dragged me past this glowing pit. What down this way? There are my weapons.
He's free! Do not let him rearm!
I am Cormac, warrior of the Templar Order. If it is the Skeleton King you seek, then you will have to fight your way past John Dar. There is no reason we should hunt alone.
Very well.
Black magic bars our way, but the will of a Templar is stronger.
You were a Templar, John Dar. How could you succumb to this coven?
The Coven is my brotherhood now, Cormac. The powers we serve will soon rule this world! Please forgive me. My vision was clouded.
Escucha bien esta palabra épica.
Betrayal can never be forgiven.
Durísimo.
Thank you for your aid. I will go with you on your hunt for the Skeleton King. But there is one condition. If we find the sacred tomes of my order, they are mine.
No, no le paren.
If these tomes are not the key to redeeming the Zakarum faith, then they are indeed yours.
Then onwards we go, to fight the Skeleton King. It is good to fight with you again.
Vámonos entonces, mío.
Not yet.
Sí, me voy poniendo más poderoso cada pelea. Que, a ver, él dice que... Ponte ese mío. Voy a preparar el tipo este para que no me lo violen. Toma eso, coño, que no te maten. Mira cómo se ve la tipa mía ahora. Ay, ay, ay. Ponte eso. Y... por ahora, a ver. Esta es la que me queda a mí. Creo, dame ver. A ver, no, esta está bien.
I will forever live in anguish for my last attempt to honor my king. As we lay him to rest in his burial chamber, he manifested as a hideous skeletal demon. Gorash and my other knights were overcome at once, but I fought on.
By all that is holy, do you see that enemy over there?
Not ready yet.
Uh-huh.
Bad luck for you, friend.
Could we find... I tried to count how many we've killed, but I've lost track.
And now I wander, cursed by my once beloved king. Evil gnaws at my bones, and I cannot risk putting my beloved Tristram in danger, should I fail to contain that which tears at me. I must venture down into the labyrinth, to die alone.
Enjoyed that.
Me gusta explotarlo así, loco. Me da una gana así, loco. Me da un gusto explotar eso desgraciado. Así, moverlo a todo del medio. Como que son una mierda.
The crusade marches on. The light grows stronger within. Dark magic lingers here.
burn in the light.
Esta vaina le da la madre ahora. Toma, coño. No tengo ni que pegármele. Para atrás.
The crusade marches on.
No, más de lejos le tengo que dar para soltarlo. Yo creo que ya estamos ahí porque escucho un sonido.
Make your peace quickly.
¿Cómo tiraste a mí, mamá? ¿Qué huevo? Va para allá abajo. Ahora sí se va a poner bueno ya.
Keep your distance from him. This burden is mine to bear. May death bring peace from your madness, Leoric.
Traitors! Even in death, the armies of Condorus will still obey their king, even if you will not. You dare to bring the warmth of life into my tomb?
We shall put you down, Hellspawn!
You will never defeat me!
Está bien porque él dice.
The moment you surrendered to madness.
Ah, pues también porque la puerta es tuya. Este tipo no le nada más fácil que el DH. Quedó bruto con el puestazo que le vi. Borrado de la existencia.
The crater, at last. The falling star was a man. Interesting.
I remember falling.
Through several floors, at least.
I am not your enemy. I think... Yes, I believe I have come with a warning. The darkness. The darkness is coming. I don't remember.
Be calm, and come with me. The fallen star was a man. Only a man. I begin to wonder if his fall is related to my crusade. I will take him to the old scholar. He may know. Cain, meet the falling star.
No man could survive such a thing. Who are you? What are you?
A warrior, I think. I came bearing grave news, but I cannot remember.
Your message might be all that can save us from impending doom.
Tell me about your grandfather. Was he King Leoric's chancellor?
Not much to tell. I lived with my father in Caldeum at the time. We heard that my grandfather stayed in Tristram until the end, trying to save lives. Don't know if he succeeded, but there it is. When the Skeleton King fell, my grandfather was dying from a sword wound. He had the crown sealed with him to keep it safe.
He did what he had to. You throw yourself into the work of the crusade. Is this how you grieve?
I don't follow your crusade.
It isn't your cause, friend. But everyone needs to believe in something.
I believe
Exacto.
needs repairing.
Then that is enough. I will leave you to your work.
Tell me everything you remember, stranger. Every detail.
Falling. Fire. A sword of great power. It was part of me. But it shattered into 3 pieces as I fell.
It is vital that we find those pieces. I believe the sword made whole will restore your memory.
The goatmen are rampaging through the fields. Could the sword have anything to do with that?
Of course, of course. Just as the dead rose around the stranger, the sword pieces drove the goatmen to madness.
All goatmen are mad. They don't need a sword for that. But I will search their fields.
Mi espada, varita. Vamos a darle un chin de estilo a mi rock. Primero vamos... Este ataque es bueno, pero... Mucho está. Vamos a darle para atrás. A esto... Ahora le pongo este para atrás. Y estamos bien. Voy a poner... Oh shit, no, mejor este. Entonces mejor me pone el escudo y el escudo bloquea.
Did you see that strange voice with your candle? I was listening to him talk. I'd better come. He's from Westmarch.
Oh, really?
Voy a dar un chin de estilo a la tipa esta. Ahí algo de estilo por ahora.
Don't tell anyone, but I've got some new items you really should see.
Me da igual, socio, si tú tienes objeto o no.
I have some new items that I'm certain you'll love.
That creature must die.
Los hombres cabra.
Crusade marches on.
Por aquí tengo que venir ahorita. Ahora... Creo que tenía que buscar un pozo, creo que era. De caerme atrás, o si... ¿Qué? Deja, está jodiendo.
Not enough wrath. This one is fresh. The hunter is close. Cower before Zakarum! Patience. Make your peace, quickly. A foe worth killing. Not yet. Patience. Crusade marches on.
The Tristram fields are fair lands, fertile and temperate. Superstitious farmers kept away from them for quite a while after the fall of Old Tristram. But time has persuaded them to abandon these ridiculous notions and take up the hoe and plough once more. Now they supply crops to both New Tristram and Wortham.
Not yet. Burn in the light! The sword piece is near.
Kill her!
Oh, aquí mátame, desgraciado.
We must hurry with the ritual. Magda will be here soon. It is time.
The sword glows. Perhaps the goatmen truly were driven mad.
Who are you to take what is mine?
I'm a crusader.
Regardless, I have claimed it. I am Magda, and I lead this coven. The shard is mine.
I disagree.
Very well. Let the games begin. Well fought. But you will never possess the next piece. It has fallen where only the ancients may tread.
I am returning to town. Here is a piece of the sword. It was held by a witch and her coven.
Uncle Deckard, they sound like those dark cultists you told me about.
Very good, Leah. You have been paying attention. Stranger, does any of this jar your memory?
I have no memory of this coven, but I sense a far darker shadow guiding its hand.
The Horodrim were powerful mages gathered together by the Archangel Tyrael to defeat the three prime evils, Diablo, Mephisto, and Baal. They devoted themselves fully to the destruction of the demon lords and left behind valuable tomes and teachings.
How did you become the last of them?
My ancestor was the leader of the Horodrim, Jared Kane. When the Horodrim died out, their tomes stayed in my family. I was thrilled by tales of the Horodrim as a little boy, but it wasn't until I returned to them as an adult that I realized they contained deeper truths. Tyrael is the angel of justice. He has been helping mankind for generations, though he is forbidden to do so in any direct manner. Long ago, the high heavens and the burning hells made a pact as a result of the Sin War that they would not interfere in our world.
The demons broke this pact, yet Tyrael did nothing.
The Angiris Council, the archangels that lead heaven, almost destroyed our world once to keep the demons from spreading their corruption upon it. If Tyrael were to act directly, it would alert the Council to the demons' activities here and imperil us all. Magda's coven is a remnant of an ancient religion called the Triune that worshipped the prime evils as gods.
Their gods are dead. Yet they fight on.
The last two evils, Asmodan and Belial, remain. And if either of them are behind this coven, then our troubles are only beginning.
I sense power in this twisted metal.
Indeed, it feels familiar to me, though the rest is still unclear.
This is the weapon of a man with strong convictions.
Is that what I was? Then what am I without my convictions?
Whatever you have forgotten is not lost. It will be restored. Their leader, Magda, said the next piece fell where only ancients may tread.
That makes me think of the drowned temple near the festering woods. I remember you telling me about it, Uncle.
Exactly, Leah. The temple was home to the Nephilim. Leah, your knowledge could be invaluable. You must go and help our friend retrieve the sword piece.
The Nephilim were ancient humans with fantastic powers. Legend holds that they waged a terrible battle near the temple, and that their ghosts still war with one another.
I'm glad that's over.
My studies indicate that the high level...
You and I aren't so different. I have great power within me, too. The only difference is, I have no control over mine.
Then you have not yet found your calling.
I hope I never do. The power is so great that... I don't know. It scares me.
After much searching, I have found a promising lead. A family near New Tristram has obtained a valuable relic. And poor fools that they are, they haven't the slightest...
You there! Please help! They're going to kill my friend! Thieves are going to kill my friend if we don't do something. Help me break these bonds and see for yourself!
What do they want with your friend?
She's just a farmer's daughter, Sasha, but she has a relic that the thieves are after.
He's deserted you. Just give it over.
My sweet love will save me.
Release the girl. The relic belongs to her.
You actually believe what this scoundrel tells you? Fine, you fools. We'll kill the both of you.
You won't get away from us this time!
This isn't over. The rest of the Thieves' Guild will find you.
Here's the relic, my love. I hid it like you asked. Father's grown suspicious of us, but that won't matter once we're married. It won't be long, right?
Of course, my dear. Soon we will settle down to a quiet life of tilling the fields and raising children. But first, I have to sell this relic. Alas, I must travel away with my friend here to do so.
You wish to join my crusade? It is a hard path.
Yes, absolutely. The way is hard and all that. Shall we go? Wait. The relic is a fake! Gods, I should have known. You seem like you could use a helping hand. And I sure as hell don't want to stay around here. Ah, there you are.
Sigue ahí, varita.
What of your betrothed?
Betrothed? Do I look like the marrying kind to you? By the way, my name is Lyndon.
What the tomes say of Alaric and this temple is not encouraging. You must be Alaric the Guardian. Uncle Deckard told me of your eternal watch over this cursed place. I thought it was a myth.
Are you Nephilim?
No. There have been no Nephilim for a millennium.
Yet another myth. You seek entrance to this temple, but only a Nephilim can enter. If you retrieve the keys from the outlying tombs and use them on the gates, we will see who and what you truly are. Follow me. I will raise the bridge that you may pass. Seek 2 tombs in the woods beyond. The warrior's rest
and the crypt of the ancients. Within them reside the keys to our sacred temple.
Yo estaba hablando de ti, tú ni caso me hiciste.
Uncle Deckard called these flying creatures death wings.
Yo me noté aquí todavía.
Not ready yet. This will be a good battle.
Se va a poner bueno esto aquí abajo. ¿Te fuiste? Ok, tú viniste ahora.
Alaric says that our people can survive the coming battle, but I saw the truth in his eyes. Why did he order me to guard the beacon of honor? Those shambling things are slaughtering my people in the forest above, and there's nothing I can do to stop it.
This is a monument to a great battle.
We're cut off. They'll be upon us at any moment. Stand firm, brothers, and they will sing of our valor through the ages. The enemy is here for glory! Skewer the...
It is over, for now.
I studied these battles in Kane's books, but seeing them is much worse.
Patience. Bad luck for you, friend.
This is amazing.
It reminds me of being a child and searching for lost artifacts with Uncle Deck.
Chaff before the wind.
We were so sure we could beat whatever traps the ancients had laid for tomb robbers. But the dead bodies of my friends testify to the folly of our arrogance. I will be dead soon as well. Our greed was our downfall.
I used to love traveling, seeing the world.
I've traveled my whole life and watched the world change.
Yes, it's not like it was.
Those who possess the beacons of light and honor may enter our holy temple. Use them on the pedestals. The temple is open. Enter and defeat the guardians within. Although they are my brothers, they will seek your death when you enter.
None may enter the inner sanctum. Rise, my brothers! Rise and do battle!
Not ready yet.
Your strength rivals that of our greatest champions. What now do you think you are? You may enter our most sacred place.
The noble hero fought her way here just to die.
I admire your persistence.
And who is this you bring with you? Adria's daughter? She has power within her. No matter. Your mother will soon share your fate, little one. The shard is mine. Fill this temple with their blood!
What did she mean, my mother will share my fate? Could my mother be alive after all these years?
Time will tell.
This fight was too easy. She's toying with us. We must get back to Uncle Deckard.
The World Stone has been changed. Our children are born weak and suffer short lives. The demon Nereza promised to restore their power, but instead turned them into misshapen creatures and sent them to war against us. We may die, but not before she is sent back to the burning hells.
I need to go back. Here, the second piece of the sword. Magda now seeks the third.
I remember a glow streaking towards a fishing village.
The only fishing village near here is Wortham.
You're right, Leah. It must be Wortham. There is a ferry on the edge of Tristram that will take you there.
Tell me of this coven.
I have no memory of them, except a feeling, a darkness that is known to me.
Known to you?
The coven may be part of a greater evil. Perhaps I intended to fight it.
You'll need your sword.
I wish that Leia could live a different life, a more normal life. But alas, such is not her fate. When I pass, there is none but her to continue my work, and the future of this world hangs in the balance.
Tell me about your order. Are you born into it?
No. Our scripture says, as a farmer reaps his wheat, so must the Order harvest and purify the weeds.
You were a weed?
A criminal. The Order took me in and saved my life. More than that, my very soul.
Where are you from?
Kingsport, the city by the sea, home to the great merchant fleets and endless nets of reeking fish.
It sounds delightful. And what was your trade there?
I was, a bit of a private dealer.
So no honest work, then?
Nonsense. I am the most honest thief you will ever meet. Wanted. One relic, scarlet, roughly the size of...
You spend quite a lot of time chasing women.
We only have so many days in this world, and I choose to spend mine in worthy pursuits.
I'm not sure you think very much of the women you... pursue.
I've only found one worth keeping, but she slipped away from me.
What did you do wrong?
I'd rather talk about the ones I caught and didn't want.
So you were a criminal before joining the Templar. What were your crimes?
I cannot tell you.
Then I will not pry.
You misunderstand me. We are literally unable to recall our pasts. The Inquisitors stripped my sins and the memory of them from me, leaving me pure.
I was thinking...
Ah, very interesting topic. I sell jewels.
And what is interesting about that?
Huh. Well, everybody's interested in jewels. People love them.
They are useful, but I don't love them.
I meant to say cultured people love them. You are very brave to venture outside the town gates. I hear there are all sorts of dangerous things crawling around out there.
I am one of them.
I was talking about rats and snakes. You're neither of those, I hope. I can see the fires even from here. Wortham burns. It is only the truly evil who force the innocents to suffer for a battle they have no part in.
Wortham, please.
I will take you, but beware. Smoke rises from the village.
They're destroying the town! Get out while you can!
Death to those...
Where is Magda?
Please! My family's hiding in the chapel with the rest of the townsfolk. We must get to them!
Don't run off! You'll get yourself killed!
cannot keep the sword from me.
This is bad.
My servants will burn this town to ashes!
I hear something coming.
Time to test my skill.
You saved us. We owe you our lives.
I seek the hilt of a sword. It fell from the sky. Have you seen it?
We found it days ago. I wish we'd never brought it here. Come, I left Virgil to guard it. We will be glad to be rid of it.
Jordan Deckard and I traveled all over the world in my youth.
It's gone.
While you were on your hero's errand here, I captured all 3 sword pieces and your friends.
I should have known. I must get back to Kane's house.
It's your choice, Kane. Either use your Herodric arts to repair the sword, or your dear Leah dies a horrible death.
All this pain, this destruction. What is the sword to you?
To me, nothing. To my master, Belial, everything. Your rage is overwhelming, girl. You win this round, but if the sword cannot be mine, I'll claim the one it's bound to. In the end, the blade shall be mine.
Uncle, you can't die.
Nothing can stop that now. But there is one last thing I must do. The sword must be made whole. Just as I suspected, the sword is of the high heavens. The stranger is an angel. Heed the journal. The truth lies within.
Uncle Deckard! If only I could control this power, I could have saved him.
I'm sorry, Leah. It is hard to see someone so close fall. I will go after Magda.
Magda, and her master Belial. The journal speaks of an angel falling from the heavens as the shadow rises from the abyss. The stranger is the key to all of this.
We must bring him the sword, so that he can fight at our side.
When my power erupted, I saw into Magda's mind for an instant. She's fled to the highlands. You can reach them through the caves above Wortham. You have to know, she'll be waiting for you.
She won't have to wait long.
Ya casi va a empezar ahora. Te perdiste un poquito de una vainita ahí. Dale. Yo creo que te da tiempo.
queen sings to me. Her music echoes from beyond.
Don't disturb the eggs.
This spider has a meal. Find out what it caught. Not yet. A foe worth killing. Patience. Not yet. Not ready yet. The crusade marches on. I require more wrath. Patience. I enjoyed that. This cannot be opened yet.
My mistress has accepted me. Come close and feel her loving embrace.
Rest easy, madman. You served your mistress.
Please, help me. It's horrible. She sucks the innards from her victims. Oh, no. No, it's too late. I hear her. The Spider Queen is coming.
Spider Queen? Blessings of the light.
Son los 15 minutos que más duraba de mi vida. Ah, pero tú no te vas a morir. Tú me dices si no te vas a morir.
To dissolve these wings. Please hurry. I can't hang here like this a moment longer. I'll go mad.
Ah, sí, cállate, toma.
Thank you. Thank you. Can you please leave this horrible place? It was terrible being stuck in there like that. Thank the gods you came along. What are you doing out here?
I seek a man taken by the Coven.
The Coven? I saw them dragging someone into Leoric's manor house. Perhaps it was the man you seek. You might have a small bit of trouble reaching there, though. I'm not proud of this, but I stole the staff of a powerful Khazra shaman. The Khazra went mad and chased me to the caves. You can find the staff in my cart in the highlands. If you take it to the Khazra barricade, perhaps they will let you pass.
Shut the fuck up.
Out of room.
La más tuya por si acaso.
Time to test my skill. I'm overburdened. Nothing stops the crusade.
The staff is ours, Ombos.
Khan gathered the most devout, driven, and martial Zakarum adherents. He taught them to channel the power of light in the same way that the newly founded paladins were being trained. But these recruits, these crusaders, were given insight into the primal powers of Zakarum in a way no paladin ever was.
My wrath is low. Not ready yet.
Me jodí. Suéltame, coño, porque me tienes alto.
local Khazra tribes have become a serious threat. They attack caravans and are moving into areas where they haven't been seen before. We need you to take care of this problem for us. We'll pay 25 gold pieces for every Khazra head you bring back.
This will be a good battle. Not enough wrath.
She's unstoppable! No mortal could slaughter our brethren with such ease!
She is here. More cultists. Delay her while I prepare her demise in the depths below.
They did horrible things to us.
Did you see a man in rags?
Yes, the man with the golden eyes. I saw Magda take him into Leoric's old torture chambers below us.
You have done your duty, friend. I will deal with Magda.
to me that I may rend the flesh from her bones.
Not yet. My wrath is low.
Help me! I'm trapped! In here! In the Iron Maiden!
Day of Lunasad, 1263, Yano, Kyrgyzstani. The jailers?
May the gods bless you! I was certain I was gonna die in there. I heard rumors of vast treasure to be found down here. A damn fool that I am, I believed them. Don't know why I thought it might be inside an Iron Maiden. All I could think of while I was trapped in that horrible darkness was that no one would ever know what had happened to me.
Yes!
Not ready yet.
I am Asilla, once queen to our beloved Leoric. My servants and I were consumed by his madness. Now I give you my blessing, champion, to release my people from their eternal torment.
What? Who dares?
Not yet.
Freedom, at long last. Freedom. I am free.
My God! There is someone amongst us. Deal with her harshly.
Time to test my skill.
Freedom, at long last. Freedom.
I require more wrath.
The gods have seen fit to release me.
Thank you, champion. My servants are now free, but the curse over this place remains. Seek the warden at the dungeon center and end his evil forever.
Am I alone here? Must I do this myself? So be it. Face me and repent your crimes.
favors me. By the light be damned! Like chaff before the wind.
Must be back in Tristram crying over the old man's corpse. She'll soon have another one to cry over. Yours. Meet the butcher.
Fresh meat.
Patience.
I eat your flesh.
Not ready yet.
Meat good. Fresh meat. I am dying.
Angel, take up your sword.
My sword. I remember now. I was an archangel of the high heavens. I was the embodiment of justice. I am Tyrael. You have restored my mind, friend. And now, I remember the warning I came to deliver. Belial and Asmodan, the last lords of hell, are unleashing a tide of darkness that will drown this world. Already, Belial's shadow has fallen upon Caldeum.
Then I will go to Caldeum and introduce myself to Belial.
We must move quickly. Let us return to Tristram and make ready.
This damned power I have. Uncle Deckard said it came from my mother. He tried to teach me how to control it using his Herodric training, but it never really helped. He never gave up on me, though. He was a great man.
Time grows short, my friends. Even now, Belial's influence is spreading through Caldeum.
But how will we find him?
We won't have to. Magda and her coven will lead us straight to him.
I'm not going anywhere until Uncle Deckard's been laid to rest.
The crusade goes on, but we must honor our dead.
I have called for a caravan to guide us to the east. Speak to the caravan master when you are ready to go. We will see to Cain as we depart.
Who are Belial and Asmodan?
Belial is the Lord of Lies. He desires power before all other things, and his 1,000 schemes are designed toward this end. His brother, Asmodan, reigns over the other half of hell as the Lord of Sin. I sense his influence in this world, but I do not yet know where he will strike.
Belial may lead us to him.
They are more rivals than allies in these days, but I pray that you are right.
My friend, shall we depart to Caldeum?
It was all just stories. My uncle saw what he wanted to see.
Deckard sacrificed much to protect this world. But his work is not over.
What would you know about sacrifice?
Tyrael, the ancient law of the high heavens strictly forbids us from interfering with the mortal world. Yet you have done so, brazenly.
All I am guilty of, Imperius, is bringing justice, while you hide, cowering behind your throne.
Silence! You will now answer for your transgressions.
You cannot judge me. I am justice itself. We were meant for more than this. To protect the innocent. But if our precious laws bind you all to inaction,
Esa es la armadura que yo tengo.
I will no longer stand as your brother.
You chose to be one of us.
Sacrilege.
Because humanity is the only hope for this world.
I never believed all your crazy tales. The work. You never finished. I will finish it, Uncle. I will carry on for you.
Llegaste tarde, dale para atrás.
But that is only the beginning. The great eastern city of Chaldeum has fallen under the sway of Belial, a lord of hell. I'd like to have words with him.
Dale para atrás como 3 o 2 minutos, para que tú veas lo que te perdiste de chill.
You spoke of Chaldeum. You lived there with your father?
Yes, he was a diplomat. We had a manor with servants, terraces, all of that. Everything changed when the trouble started. Somehow, rumors spread that my grandfather was responsible for the king's madness. My father's work fell apart. No one would speak to him. He kept believing it would blow over, though.
That is not the way of the world.
No. I'd rather not talk about it now, if you don't mind. I've work to see to. I can tell by the look in your eye that you're not going to leave it alone. You want to hear what happened to my father?
I do.
Right, well. My father tried to dispel the rumors about my grandfather. No one would listen. Then one night, a week later, crazed refugees from Tristram came for revenge. I remember my father screaming for us to get out, and nasty laughter. A lot of it. Just before justice shoved me out the window, I saw my father crawling up the stairs at me, with 2 daggers in his back, and a 3rd whipping round his throat.
He saved you, Hadrig.
Doesn't mean much to a child, does it? His father's still dead on a stairwell.
Here we are. Chaldeum, Jewel of the East. Uncle Deckard loved this place.
He wouldn't now that it is under the spell of Belial, Lord of Lies. I can smell his stench on the air.
You two try to find out where Belial is, while I hunt down Magda. Your uncle will be avenged, Leah.
You may notice that jewels you find enhance your already considerable abilities. I can combine similar gems to make a more powerful one. At the moment, I can only offer you a few basic pieces of jewelry. Now, if you bring me supplies, I will eventually be able to offer you exciting and exotic new designs. But it doesn't have to be just business with us. Come by and talk anytime, my friend. I knew you would lead me to exciting and mysterious places. We should encounter the jewel I seek any day now.
How long have you sought this jewel?
A long, long time. But you know all about seeking something forever, don't you? Mm-hmm.
Yes. It is the seeking that defines you, not the finding.
Well, the finding is nice too. The strangest thing just happened. A young man accused me of being the Senside god of thieves, disguised as an elderly jeweler. Well, I understand his confusion, since I'm as handsome as a god. I gave the fellow some advice and sent him on his way.
You didn't correct the boy?
Who am I to crush the dreams of the young?
Yes. Who are you?
Well...
The people of Shansai worship 59 gods, but few are more revered than Zai, the exiled trickster god who travels the face of the world disguised as a humble merchant. Tales of his adventures...
You seem down today. Tell me what Miriam can do for you.
I am simply thinking about our next steps. Planning is vital.
Well, planning is also boring, if your frowns are any indication. So, the Demon Lords want to crush all humanity beneath their heel. Does that mean you can't smile?
New goods today. I can't believe what people throw away. I want to buy some of it.
Exacto, eso es un espadón. Lo malo que lo va a hacer lento. Pero vamos a aprovechar y vamos a chatar un poquito. Porque necesito chavito. Me van a dar los míos. Perdí mi win, bro. Deja que yo consiga ese PS4 vaina porque tú veas. Tiene casi nada el personaje. Pero algo vamos a conseguir ahora. Hago esto y voy a salir a hacer algo. Dame ver. Game settings. Rift challenge. No. La dificultad no se deja hacer así. Oh, yo creo que esto. Déjalo ahí. Si me muero se jodió todo. No keystone available. Bueno, vamos allá. No, I'm not ready. Van a dar los míos aquí. Bueno, no voy a hablar mucho porque ahora que estamos empezando. Ahorita me dan una galleta que me quitan toda la vida. Mira, tú ves la vida que tiene este hijo de la gran puta ahora. Ay, mi madre, mira esa tipa. Yo no estoy supuesto a verle a esa tipa ahora. Dios mío. Suéltame, coño. Vamos, que necesito dinero. En busca del dinero. Toma ahí, quédate ciego. Lo bueno que las succubus no me hacen efecto porque este personaje es mujer. Invincible, sí, ponle esto. Echa para allá, coño. Echa para allá, dame espacio. Dame espacio. Dame espacio tú también. Dame espacio. Tírale a la maíz tuya, hijo de la semilla. Anda, al diablo. Se me está complicando ya. Toma, coño, como le da el machetazo en la cabeza, mira. Un planazo que le da en la cabeza. Toma ahí, coño. Vamos a darle palo a estos dos satánicos. No, yo estoy bien. Echa para acá de lo mío, que tú sí tienes chavo. Me engañaron. Quítate del medio.
Bad luck for you, friend.
Ya, hecho, un 40% todavía. No, yo no he hecho nada. Tengo que subirle la dificultad obligado. Un punto aunque sea. Me voy a joder aquí. Dribble esa vuelta. Este mapa lo odio. Camina en este mapa es un laberinto. Ya están aguantando más palos. ¿Cómo te voy a decir que tenga patience? Quítate del medio. Ah, pero que tú no entiendes.
Not yet. Burn in the light. Like chaff before the wind.
¿Quién diablo que me está dando? Como desgraciado.
Not ready yet. By the light be damned.
Esta gente ni aquí tan supuesto está, coño.
Burn in the light. A foe worth killing. Cower before Zakarum.
Me tengo que chetar porque me van a dar unos fuetazos después de este capítulo que ni yo voy a poder aguantarlo. Me van a matar.
Burn in the light.
The Rift Guardian has arrived.
Aquí adentro. Ah, no, me jodí. Anda al diablo. Bueno, por lo menos es débil el ratón este. Quítame el brazo, hijo de la semilla.
Long ago, I would open rifts for the Nephilim to help them train for battle. They fought bravely, facing down enemies in places pulled from the deepest corners of their memories. Ours is a race of great power, but we are nothing unless we temper it with skill. If you are to achieve your birthright, then conquer the rifts and take your rightful place among us.
I am returning to town.
Me devuelvo, está loco tú.
Yes, the Nephilim. Your valor is
4,000 pesos, como que eso es lo que yo valgo.
Thank you for coming here. There are many bounties to undertake nearby.
You chose the perfect time to reform the Haradrim, Tyrael. Our troubles never cease, do they?
It would seem not. Although we lost many to Malthael, there are more who fight to help us at any cost. It is no easy burden to carry the name Herondrum, but some are willing to bear it.
Greetings, Nephilim.
Bueno, así está bien. Subí un par de niveles, déjame ver cuánto. A ver si desbloqueé. Ah, sí, desbloqueé lo que necesitaba. Yo logro terminar el conjunto este. Ya por lo menos tengo lo que necesitaba. Vamos a intentar una cosa. A ver si no la cago aquí.
I am glad. Embrace your power, and you...
These hunters are curious creatures, bloodthirsty and violent to others. They employ a surprising vicious hounds roam the northern moors in Kyrgyzstan, feeding on carrion and unwary travelers. They roam and mysterious beasts have been sighted in the lands bordering Skarsglen. Some say they are part man and part wolf, but I have not been able to confirm it with my own eyes. Whatever their origin, the destruction they leave in their wake suggests that we are right to fear the worst.
My wrath is low. I require more wrath.
Yes!
Not enough wrath. Not ready yet.
Burn in the light.
My wrath is low.
My faith is rewarded.
I require more wrath. Patience. Not enough wrath.
The Rift Guardian has found you.
Not yet. I need to go back.
A fine...
Nothing stops the crusade.
Not ready yet.
Bueno, yo lo que voy a hacer ahora, déjame guardar y empezamos ahorita.